Hey, welcome on in, everyone. So today, if you didn't know, we're going to be doing a victory lap of Catch Cup. For the last week, we've been building a new team every single day, where we go out in the wild, and we catch a team, we build it, and we try to go positive. If it goes positive, they stay alive. If they go negative, they visit the professor. These were the only 8 Pokemon that survived the week. But yeah, this is the pool of Pokemon that we get to draw from. Today is not a Hunger Games situation. These Pokemon, they're safe. They won. They have saved their lives. So we don't have to worry about that. We're just having fun today. We're having fun today with these Pokemon. They're all going to stay alive. Abomasnow Double Electric, that is a team that did win. But I think we're going to try out something else for the start of the stream, at least. I think the first team that I want to try out is actually going to be back with Magnus here. I've missed Magnus. A very fun Pokemon to use. Honestly, wait, this team might just work. Just sub out Skarmory for Magnus and go with that. I know the Gligar and Magnezone core is very strong. And then Whiscash is just kind of hard to go wrong with. Maybe we'll try like a new team each set. Maybe we'll keep running this team if it's fun. I like that I actually have options for once. Alright. Magnezone. Into Poliwrath. Not a great lead. It's a bit of a core breaker here, actually, but I can safe swap Gligar and hopefully not get hard countered by a Skarm in the back, because that would be ABA to Electric. Okay. Alright, I can get both shields here if I want. If shields go down, that's the easiest way to try to take care of that Poliwrath. I'd assume he no-shields this, though. Hoping that he can sweep me with whatever he has in the back with shield advantage, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Okay, well I did need Switch here, but I'm seeing a huge issue. Obviously, I don't know how I'm going to take out the Poliwrath, because I'm a little bit ABA weak to it. But not having an Ape, having a Whiscash instead, is gonna be hard to win this one. So you chip this thing down enough. Oh man, I don't really know what to do here. I guess I come in Whiscash, and I hope I don't lag a turn. I think I might have. Oh, he's gonna throw Scald first, actually. No debuff, that's nice to see. Does he want to shield the first? No, that makes sense. Because if you start shielding the first, then you're in a situation where I could potentially, just wild charge the Poliwrath. I think I just lose, though, right? He'll be able to Scald me, and even though I'm, non-Shadow, I'm still very, very squishy. He gets 2 counters, so... unfortunate. And the ult comes in, and we, unfortunately, did get kinda RPS'd game number 1. Magnezone into Gligar. Alright, not exactly a great lead. I wish I was Shadow into Shadow. That makes this matchup so much easier. Good patience by them. Okay. They're at 7 if they throw the Ace, which, I mean, they wouldn't throw the Dig right now. So that means they do have another Dig loaded. They're at 4 right now. Okay, this is odd that they're staying in here and just dumping energy into me. But I'll take it, because we're both non-Shadows. I can survive 3 Air Releases here. They're dry now. Okay. With the way they're playing it out, I could definitely see that. Did I deny them? This Ace should draw the shield. This might be a crazy play here. But I think I'm going to do this. Please don't Icy Wind me. You Icy Wind. Makes sense, though. Makes a lot of sense to Icy Wind there. They probably come in 8. Did they just lag a turn? Because if they did, I get a move off I shouldn't. Oh, okay. That's kind of rough for them. But even just landing this move, I think, puts me in a really good spot. Well, that Wild Charge, that is. I mean, I just go for the farm down here. That Gligar is dry. And it's non-Shadow and non-Shadow. Wow, close combat. I'm glad I shielded that. I'm gonna Mud Shot down that Ape, and I should be good. And I actually win Charge Attack priority. Gligar double fighter, so my Magnezone didn't have a lot of play here, did it? But it had enough play to land a Wild Charge, to deny a turn, and to win the game. Appreciate that, Good Ocean. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel now, if you guys didn't know. They do shield the Dig, smart play by them. I'll shield this. I want to get their final shield here. I don't necessarily need shield advantage. I just want to get shields down. I don't necessarily need switch advantage. I just want their shields to be down so my zone can start wild charging things. Okay, but they actually shield that. I mean, I guess I might as well go for switch here. It could be double starter. I think for Alligator in the back makes sense, which could be bad going down these shields. These Steel Wings have put in a ton of damage on me. Okay, no, I'm pretty happy about flipping Switch with this in the back. They can get a Water Pulse into my zone, but that's about it. Okay, I want to take a move here. As crazy as that sounds, I think I survive a Brick Break. Yeah. Not a super easy survive, but it's good enough where I can load a Wild Charge, and I think the fast move pressure I've got on this should put them close to Mud Bomb range. Or double Mud Bomb range, rather. Yep. Okay. Alright, they're not even going to play to the one-turn lag win condition. Love to see it. Magnezone into Wigglytuff. First time we've really won a lead today. Alright, the fact that they're staying in here... Okay, wait, but they swap. Oh my goodness. I should easily survive a move here. Should I have come in with my Gligar, though? Who's in the Hall of Fame? Yeah, so far in the Hall of Fame, we have our Whiscash, Gligar, and Magnezone here. Then we also have our Dedenne, our Lantern, Abomasnow, Skarmory. Is that it? No, there might be one more. Ufisk. I don't think I said Ufisk. Rockslide almost one-hit KOs Hawlucha. I could imagine, actually. Alright. I could see it being double ground, so I'm just going to try to go for switch advantage. Okay. I'm just going to let my Whiscash go here, so I can switch out later. Hopefully no Ice Punch. So if this is a Shadow Ball here, then they're dry. They're at 0. I don't mind doing this, and then hoping that my Magnezone can just get to 2 Wild Charges. Okay. Mirror Shot should be enough from this range, right? But I think it's a Shadow Excadrill, right? My Mud Shots have done so much to it already. Let me Wild Charge this, and we have the game. I'm glad we actually had a counter for that Excadrill, because that could have been bad. Alright, Zone into A-Slash. Alright. Gligar does not like to see this. If this is running Powder Snow too, then this is a good spot to be in. Yeah, they have a lot less fast move pressure here. Yeah, good bait by them. And unfortunately in the Hall of Fame, most of them are actually electric types, so probably shouldn't have gone for the Wild Charge, but I thought I'd get a no-shield from them. I guess I no-shield is hoping for an Ice Punch. It's pretty likely after me lowering my defense, right? No? Okay. The odds of it just being Mantine Ape in the back seem pretty high to me. I should have just straight Mirror Shot, but they always call the first one, I think. At least I remember them calling it in the past. Well, that's a Quag. That's actually not the worst thing to see. Especially if I get a debuff here first. It's Shadow as well. Okay, no debuff. Aqua Tail, that's gonna do so much to my Gligar if I don't get a debuff. They might no-shield this because I didn't build up extra energy. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Bring out the President. Okay, we could use the President. Probably have to bench the Magnezone for that, though. Maybe we'll go with this team, actually. This team could work. Abomasnow into Mantine. Okay, I was really hoping I wouldn't see this. This is probably the worst lead I could see. Interesting they just go straight for the ace here. We're gonna no-shield this, an Energy Ball, then swap out to Gligar. I was almost certainly expecting them to either wait a turn before throwing their move or throw on 6, but I guess throwing immediately on 5 is another play you could do. No reason for me to throw immediately. My ace wouldn't knock them out. They actually beam me as well, so they're dry. My Lantern would be in such a bad spot if it were here. Alright, Scald, I should survive. It'll be a pretty heavy hit, though. Hopefully no debuff. We don't get debuff, that's good. We're at 6 again, so another Scald has been reached. Could have gone for the Dig there to get the guaranteed knockout, but that's fine. And we have some energy now. Oh, okay. Well, that's bad, especially if this is running Trailblaze. Dang. Okay, very spicy team by them. They're at 1. How can I win this? At least I survived 2 moves here, and the Mud Shot down's going to be kind of hard for them to do. Yeah, they're at 4 again, so 0. They should be dry now. Okay. Wow, good Simul by them. Wow, okay. Now they can ace me. If I would have just stayed in there, I might have been able to win that. Alright, Abomasnow. Oh boy. I guess we get to try this again. Seemed like what I did last time kinda worked. At least this person throws on 6 like they're supposed to. Do they want to shield this up, or are they just gonna no-shield? This time they shield. Okay. I got the defense drop, too. I mean, they threw after 7, so it's probably just gonna be an aerial ace, but we're gonna shield because it could be a water pulse or an ice beam. Yeah, so they're at 2. Is that a catch or a CMP on aerial ace? Okay. Hopefully that wasn't a back-to-back CMP here. But we got a lot of damage on this, so now at least we, Wow, I got a back-to-back CMP. I did not want that. Didn't realize I could still do that in the game without even trying. Non-shadow into non-shadow, alright. We bait this out. 7. I wonder if they have Mud Bomb, so they just had to Stone Edge me here. Yeah, looks like it. I probably have to shield this. I need this out of here. They come in with their 3rd. And yeah, that's really bad to see. Oh, they're just gonna go for a full mud shot down. That is so cruel of them. Another double ground team. How have we seen Mantine double ground twice already? Now we saw 2 in a row. No, instead they just farm up perfectly and put me in such a tricky spot. If they try to farm me down here, I can win. Why, dude? Why are you counting so well? Ugh. Alright, well played by them. Much better lead. My whole team's pretty strong into this. Gligar is probably my worst matchup, but it still has a way to hit back. They're staying in, wow. Throw on 8 here to see what they want to do. Are they going to shield, or are they just going to let this go? Okay, wow. Thunderbolt makes sense, but I survive. And this should be enough to knock out now. Alright, there's going to be a Gligar in the back, I think. Either Gligar or Mandibuzz. Hey, guess who didn't realize this team was ABA to Skarmory? But that's fine, right? We didn't see the Skarmory in the lead, so we're fine. Now we just get our Lantern into it. Desyncing the switch clocks here could be a little bad for me, but I think I needed to guarantee that advantage. And, you know, if they ever came back in with Skarmory, I'd just farm that down, and I'd have a Surf ready to go against that Gligar. Alright, well, that's what we want to see. That's the RPS that I like. Okay, they actually swap out. Love to see it. X-Scissor probably will hit me for neutral for a decent amount, but not enough to, like, start threatening me yet. They'd have to double shield if they want Switch. Actually, wait, do they have to double shield? Or does that Shadow Claw just knock me out here? Okay, I don't. Nice. HP weighted Lantern, baby. I am a little bit worried, though, that they fought this hard to flip Switch. Like, that means they have a hard answer to Abomasnow, right? But if I have Abomasnow up energy, I might still have play. It could be Ape in the back. Just don't be Basti. Okay, I mean, I guess there's worse things to see. This is pretty bad, though. They're at 4. We actually win CMP as well, so they have a really good Gligar. Oh, actually, I think I get a perfect wing attack down here, so I'll come out of this with a dig to throw into the Registeel. Alright, they have to do a perfect undercharge right now to win this. Nope, that is not it. Actually, dude, what if they have Flash Cannon? In that case, they can win this. They don't, okay. Flash Cannon they could actually get after 4.5 wing attacks. Let's go. Abomasnow into Skarmory. Alright, we are ABA weak to this. That is not great to see. But we'll throw this, and then I think we'll swap out. Yeah, at least we catch the move here. They're at 1. Okay, that's terrible to see. I don't know how to come back from this one, but we're gonna try. And that does do a decent amount. Are they going for a full farm down? They probably will now that I threw a Surf rather than a Thunderbolt. They get 2 moves off. Hopefully they thought this was a Bomb of Snow coming in and they Brick Break. No, they Dragon Claw, smart. And yeah, they live on 1, they get another one off. But they probably bring in Whiscash now. Okay, well, Skarm comes back in, rather. I don't really know what could be in the back that I'd beat. Yep. With the way that they're playing it, though, I think we can basically just expect it to be an Annihilate. They get their move 1 before I get the ace. But I do survive, just barely. Like, if it's Whiscash, maybe there's a chance. Maybe it's Quagsire. Oh, it's just a Charger Bug, actually. Yeah, we'll just let them take us out here. That's unfortunate. About as RPS of a game as you're gonna really get here. Pancake? Yeah, we can try that out. And this will be the team that we'll run with here. ABA Ground, but the ground types actually kind of cover for each other a decent amount. Oh, you cannot dream up a worst-case scenario. You could, I guess. Oh my goodness. That's game over? Right? That's just game over? Okay, we're not playing that one out. That's just not happening. Stunfisk into Celia. Okay. I mean, that's playable, but like I'm pretty weak to this, so I think I'm still gonna swap. I have to ace first if I don't want to get denied a turn. What the heck? They shielded Aerial Ace? Maybe expecting a Night Slash, I guess. But you probably still wouldn't want to shield that. Moonblast doesn't quite two-shot me. Alright, well, this is an interesting way that they're playing it. I baited out the Carbink. They're ABA to Skarm, which is such a play. We got a lot of use out of our Gligar. Not only a shield, but half of a Carbink has been taken out. Moonblast will probably do like 40% or so to me. Maybe a little less. I actually don't know my UFISC calculations as well as I should. I'll have to throw another move. That's sad. There's no way it's Basti. They wouldn't do that. I can start mud bombing that Cress. Or I guess we'll go for the Discharge. It does do slightly more damage. Yeah, we're running Thundershock for the Mantine matchup, because Discharge doesn't really one-shot. Same with the Mandibuzz. The Mandibuzz? Why was I calling it like that? The Mandibuzz matchup's pretty awkward without Thundershock, too. Okay, well we have a huge energy lead here. Yeah, Crescent Bink. Very exciting stuff. At least they have a real third Pokemon, though, right? You know, if they had something that wasn't good against Skarm, I'd be very sad. Okay. At least I can swap. I may actually catch it here, too. This isn't going to do too much damage. Actually, that does quite a bit of damage, right? Because it is neutral here. I won't get to 2 moves, so I'll just throw the big one. I think that they get to 2 Moonblasts with their Cress. And they throw a Moonblast. They're 2 off their necks. They can get a Moonblast plus a Grass Knot if they can survive 1 Powder Snow. They can't. Okay. And they're 3 off of their X-Scissors, so we should be able to get the Weather Ball here. Or we're just going to farm them down, because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we just farm down that team? I'm so happy we won that one. Okay, well, this is abysmal. One of these days I'm going to win lead over Stark and, like, not just lose completely and utterly against him. Okay. Having non-Shadow Gligar means that he's not going to one-shot me either. Shield this move. Hopefully no debuff. I got debuffed. That's not great. But we bait out the Pidgeot. I say that as if we were trying to bait out a Pidgeot. We were not. And I'm going to be outside of Aerial Ace range, so he's going to have to either Brave Bird me or expend a ton of energy. Honestly, a Brave Bird wouldn't be a bad thing if he does that, because then I can easily Thundershock him down. Alright. Hopefully I can get the farm down before he gets an ace. If he's running, like, triple weak to a Bomb of Snow, maybe there's a chance. Oh, I think I just denied him here. He's 4 off of his Mud Bomb, and... Or he's 2 off of Mud Bomb, 4 off of his Scald. Okay, I guess that makes sense for him to have here. I don't like seeing it, though. If I were Shadow a Bomb of Snow, I could get a 2-shot a little bit easier. Not very well. Okay, I need to get energy on my Whiscash, or on my my U-Fisk to make anything happen here. But we saw how much an X-Scissor does, right? So I think I still lose this. Since I don't resist this, he can Mudshot me down now. Like, if he shields this for some reason, then I win. Yeah, I should get knocked out by that move there. For the shield KO, right? Oh my goodness, he doesn't try the shield KO. I think he could have shield KO'd me. I have a really low HP Stunfisk here. Hey, we just won that. Never mind. Alright, U-Fisk, please win a lead. Dude, U-Fisk, what are you doing? You win leads sometimes, I swear. Yeah, this sucks. They're ABA to Abomasnow. I think the odds of me seeing that third are getting lower by the second. I mean, do I just try the 2-shield farm down? The problem is, it's not like Abomasnow is even a hard wall to this. I think Ape is, like, for sure their third. It has to be something that beats Abomasnow. Okay, at least I get Switch, but I have to give up 2 shields for it. Okay, I mean, this is fine. Abomasnow would be kind of awkward in this matchup anyway, so getting any sort of damage into this is helpful. I think it's Ape. It's gotta be Ape. They just no-shield everything, too. Man, how can you be this confident that I don't have a Mandibuzz in the back? Okay. Okay. Legendary Bro, we fought him earlier today, right? That means I should remember his team, but I don't. I fought him when I was running Magnezone. He has Excadrill. He has Shadow Excadrill. Right? Isn't that it? I think so. And if that's the case, I just don't want to be down energy here. Okay, I figured he'd swap, and now, since I'm on even energy, I can always outpace him after the first move. That was a very smart swap out by him, but I kind of figured he'd do it, so I needed to do it as well. Oh my goodness, wow. I mean, now it's out of the way, I guess. What's Ape? I guess that's something to see in the back. Imagine if I would have simul-swapped here, and it would have been into the Ape instead. Okay. And it's a Night Slash, wow. I mean, at least it doesn't boost here. Okay, well, I tried to be patient there, but... I mean, it's a Shadow Ball onto a non-Shadow Gligar. I should be able to get to 2 Aerial Aces against the Wiggly. Yeah, I'm fine. Dude, that was the one way I win that game, was that simul swap. Because if he would've, like, if I would've swapped early, he just brings Ape into my Abomasnow, and I don't think I can come back from that. But if we simul swap, I outpace the Excadrill. It's useless the rest of the game, and Abomasnow can do what it just did there. And new team, I guess, right? We wanted to try to make Skarmory and Dedenne work, I think. But I guess we're doing this. Charger Bug, alright. Not a bad lead. But I do have a backline that is a little bit better into this, so... makes it kinda awkward. Alright, they're at 4 right now, which means they're 1 off of back-to-back X-Scissors. Dedenne does resist every single move that a Charger Bug could throw. 5, they have the back-to-back now. I wish that Dedenne had a little bit of a cheaper Fairy-type move. Okay, they come in with Vigoroth here. No, okay. So I can come in with Gligar. I know Gligar would be good against that Charger Bug as well, but this way I have fast move pressure, and I can pace evenly to this, whereas Whiscash would only have charge move pressure. Body Slam doesn't even two-shot the non-Shadow. That's kind of crazy. That's an interesting shield, too, because I don't even have to shield. And I can keep Switch. It's not like Charger Bug's strong into me either way. I'd love it if they double shield this for some reason. They don't, but that's fine. They can't come back in with their lead, so they're gonna... Oh, they actually do, okay. They're gonna have to waste energy against a Gligar. Hopefully no grass type in the back. We shield whatever they throw here, because at this point we're running out of moves to shield. It could be a Mud Boy of their own. Yeah. I got the debuff on the first one, which is amazing. 6, so that's definitely going to be a Scald. Please don't debuff. Ah, I guess that's only fair. No debuff that time. I could see an awkward thing happening this game. Actually, the double debuff. But I have the double Mud Bomb right now. It'll be close, because I did get debuffed twice. It does. Nice. Now I can force him to throw energy here, and my Dedenne can also still survive an X-Scissor, and it can get to a discharge. Actually, I don't even know. Could I have survived that X-Scissor? I might not have been able to. I hope... Okay, good. Nice. Oh, alright. Alright, Dedenne into Alolan Sandslash. Alright, I don't like this lead, but at least we can, probably put in some work in the 2-shield. And once this is out of the way, surely my backline has play. I can start getting shields back from them with my discharges. Oh, we're... Okay, wow. Well, this is awkward. Oh, no! Ah, well, I didn't make the right call this game. I'm hard countered. I don't have an answer to a Mud Boy anyway. I was expecting them to throw on 6 and not let me get my play rough off, so I was hoping to at least get a catch here. Especially with how much energy they have now. I'm surprised they haven't thrown a move yet, though. Maybe my Gligar can do something here. Well, I guess I survived the move, but not anywhere near as much as I'd need to. I mean, Gligar as soon as I can to get... I wanted way more energy than that. It did swap pretty quick. Okay. Aqua Tail, we can call that one here. That is all I needed to see. If it was Stone Edge, maybe there's some play. Goodra, okay, that's actually pretty good, but I don't have any fast move pressure, so it's all charge move. Wow, they actually would have let me get this move off first. I should have Scalded here. Going for the Mud Bomb's actually a huge misplay. They can no-shield and survive, or... Oh, wait, they don't. Never mind. I think I get to 2 moves here. They're at 13. And it's my charge moves that damage Goodra, so this damage that I'm getting off here is pretty useless. But if they don't throw their energy, I can force them to shield against a Dedenne with a discharge. Aqua Tail, I can survive that. I think it's worth shielding just in case it's a Scarm in the back. Okay, I mean, good catch, but is it? Yeah, there we go. They were just kind of ABA to Dedenne. ABA to Dedenne, that is a tongue twister. Poliwrath. Okay, this is a fantastic lead. Okay, this is about as good as it gets. I think the time we fought him earlier today, we were just extremely destroyed by his team. Dedenne demands violence. Maybe they can strip shields here and probably get me to about 40% HP. Kinda sad how much damage I'm taking from Shadow Claw, right? Non-stab Shadow Claws have got me under half health already, but we get the discharge off, and we don't have to worry about this Feraligatr anymore. How weak do you have to be to Dedenne to come back in with this? Probably gonna catch this move. He didn't, actually. Okay. Oh my goodness. Y'all might be thinking, this is a weird swap. Why would he swap in Whiscash, not Gligar? But... I have to bring in both at some point. I might as well get my debuffs first. And that first debuff should just secure it for me. If he doesn't Moonblast me here, I think I can get to the 3rd move. before I get farmed down. Very smart Moonblast. But since I got the first debuff, I might just still get this third move off. Maybe a Water with Altari in the back. Dedenne loves to see it. I think right now he's probably hoping that it's like an Annihilate in the back, something that he could still maybe find a way to one-shot. Maybe a Guzzlord that you could one-shot with Moonblast, but like even if it's any of those things, you'd never get to a move before they knock you out. Alright, let's see if he's going to play this one out here. Might as well build it to back-to-back aces, because that's what I kind of need to do. He's fighting his way through this. He's trying. Ooh, wait, that did nothing. The double dig, right? All I'm saying, if he's staying in here, right? If he's staying in here, he's asking for it. Dedenne into Bug. Alright, I have a lot of play to charge a Bug. This is actually my worst matchup, I think. Even though I resist all of their moves. At 3, definitely gonna be an X-Scissor here. X-Scissor does a lot of damage for being resisted. They're at 1 past the X-Scissor. Wow, they swap. Well, that's totally fine by me. 9. Alright. This is fine. They're non-shadow and a non-shadow. I'm only going to take like 60% of my health here. Well, 65 or 70. They did get the debuff, so I wonder if they survived this. It's been so long since I played non-shadow and a non-shadow. But Dig is still a decently powered move. And they shield anyway. I guess I'll shield. Oh wow, Mud Bomb. Okay. Wait, are they at another Scald, or did they just Mud Bomb me here? I guess I should have been keeping count a little better. I don't think they're at a Scald. I guess they're at a Scald, never mind. I know they're at a Scald, so I know shielded that. Yes. Lag a turn. Hate to see that. They probably Mud Bomb. Okay. I wish I would have got that sneak through here, because then I'd be able to confidently farm them down. But I still get it. Okay. Could be their own Gligar or Skarmory in the back still. Oh, they shield. I don't get a debuff, which is kind of bad. Okay. Well, I definitely should have thrown my energy earlier there. Okay, they don't have to be good. It's ABA Electric. I hate that I don't two-shot them here, though. Man, I think I'm in that problem I was in that other game, where I think I just get X-Scissored, and I get knocked out. I could have tried to catch, but I think they could have sparked me down. Man, how did I misplay this one so bad? I should have won this, I think. Because this X-Scissor will put me into Volt Switch down range. I definitely threw this one, I'm pretty sure. Would this team work? You know, I think it would. I think this team is gonna be the team. Now we have, like, no answers whatsoever to Whiscash. Alright, Lantern. And oh my goodness, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. You literally just can't. First, Whiscash lead. And they let us Mud Bomb. This is actually good. I want to get something onto this. So a non-debuffed Mud Bomb, it's alright. You know, I have to make that play. I hope I get a debuff. I got debuffed, so I deserve one of my own. Okay. Is that back-to-back, so there's no reason for me to shield this Night Slash? And they're debuffed. If they get a boost, they'll go up to +1. 3. They'll get a Shadow Ball here, but it's debuffed. And I'm going to come out of this with about 100 energy, which is kind of what I need to do. Whiscash always comes back in. Boom. I'm thinking Skarm in the back right now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully I don't get debuffed here. I'm gonna shield. Okay. Don't debuff me. You already did it once. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's good. A little awkward that I don't have charge move pressure here. But I think we're in a good spot. As long as we can take this out. Okay, they are shielding that, that's good. Rock Slide's not gonna take me out here. I should be able to get the Steel Wing down. Okay, Rock Slide's not enough. And I should get the Steel Wing down. Okay. Coming back from the Whiscash lead. Not what I was expecting to happen here. Got our Lantern lead into a Charge-a-Bug. This is a good lead because our Skarmory in the back is not a great answer to this. They're at the X-Scissor now. Oh, we should get the Mud Shot down before they get their next one. Oh, we shouldn't have, actually. Because we got 3 somehow. Okay, this is kind of where we need to see it, actually. A lot of damage for a Mud Bomb. Maybe Gligar in the back? That's not a Gligar. What are they over-farming for? They do get 2 Surfs off here. I don't know how much I misplayed this. I have to No Shield, and I have to hope that they actually can Shadow Claw me down quickly. Oh, so I should have Brave Bird. Why didn't I Brave Bird? Yeah, I think a Brave Bird could have won me this one. Although they might have had energy left over here, right? I think they did. Dude, I should have gone for the Brave Bird. I should have tried that. Like, I literally said it. I was like, dude, they need to fast move me down quick. How do you do that? You lower your defense stat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, Lantern into 8. Alright, not the best lead. Alright, they're at 8 right now. They let it go, that makes sense. Okay, good throw by them. And this probably does put them into single Mud Bomb range. They're 4 off their next. But I want to overfarm here. I want to have as much energy coming out of this as possible, so I can start Mud Bomb spamming that Annihilate. Nice. Yeah, they're 1 off their Night Slash there, so they couldn't throw on CMP. Oh wow, they miscounted, and that's actually maybe going to cost me here. I could have got the CMP. I guess we shield this, because Shadow Ball would do a lot. Okay. Okay, and it's this in the back. That's not terrible. Okay. I'll throw the Brave Bird here. If it doesn't knock out, I swap. And I can just get a ton of energy. Okay, now we should be fine. Nice, let's go. Alright, there we go, we finally caught a lead. Lantern into Empoleon. There's probably gonna be dragons in the back with this. Yep, there's 1. And they actually go for the Moonblast as well. I'm gonna Brave Bird because a Sky Attack wouldn't knock out, and a Brave Bird, even if they shield it, like, that's fine by me. Now they'll get less farm on Empoleon. And Brave Bird should still do like 50% here at least. Oh, that is way more. Alright, they right now are probably going to be about as mad as possible. RPS the heck out of them. Alright, that was a pretty RPS one though. Bad lead. That's a bit of a core breaker, but hopefully if they're running Thunder Shock, yeah, we can at least make this kind of close in the zeros. Surf doesn't quite two-shot them here. And it was a CMP. Okay. If they were running Mud Shot, they could probably farm me down here before I get to my next Surf, but fortunately they are not. So they'll get 2 Mud Bombs off. 8, 9, so they have to move now. I mean, if you're running a Ufisk, you probably have a Mantine or an Bomb of Snow or some grass type. Yeah, hello Mantine. Please throw my move, okay. You do get the debuff. I'll no-shield this, because at this point, They're debuffed. It could be an Ice Beam. It's a Water Pulse. We're at 7 again, so they have another Water Pulse, potentially. Little no shield. Okay. Wonder what's in the back, then. Igar could make sense. A Balm of Snow, what the heck? Not exactly what I was expecting. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They tried to go for the farm down. I don't think that was the play. But we get the Sky Attack off, and that's the 4-1. We did it. That was fun. Big shout out to all the Hall of Famers here, all 8 of them. They all did so great this week in Catch Cup. Very happy that they were around for us, that they were able to make this Catch Cup a little bit more fun. Thank you all so much for coming on out.